Speed up AI vision data with a T-Rex label tutorial. Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to massively speed up your AI vision workflows using T-Rex label. If you've ever worked with computer vision projects, you already know that labeling data is one of the most time-consuming parts. Drawing boxes, tagging objects, and organizing datasets can take hours or even days. But with tools like T-Rex label, you can automate a bigger part of that process and move much faster without sacrificing your accuracy. By the end of this tutorial, you will know exactly how to use T-Rex label to annotate images, speed up dataset creation, and just prepare your data for AI models. So let's get started. Now, before we jump into these steps, let's quickly understand what T-Rex Label actually does. T-Rex Label is an AI assistant data labeling tool designed specifically for computer vision in tasks that are helpful, and it helps you annotate images and videos by automatically just detecting objects, suggesting labels, and reducing manual effort. So, in simple terms, instead of drawing every bounding box yourself, the AI helps you do it much faster. This is extremely important because in AI projects, better data means better results. So, if your dataset is clean, accurate, and large enough, then your model performs much better. Now, the first step is going to trexlabel.com. You can log in or sign up using your Google account, and once you're in, you will land on the dashboard where you can create projects. Now, the dashboard interface is pretty simple, there isn't much going on. You get the big box in between which asks you to import images or videos, and you can just start editing them right away. Just think of each project as a dataset you're actually building. For example, you might just have a project for detecting cars. Now you're simply going to upload a file or a PNG format picture, and you're going to locate all the cars in the pictures. Now, once you select the image, you can also go with pre-annotation, meaning that your model is going to be live and you can dislocate all the cars in the picture. Once you're uploading the data, just make sure that everything is clear and relevant. The quality of your input directly affects how well the AI can assist you. If you're working with a large dataset, then upload in batches to keep things super organized. Now, we need to enable auto labeling, which is the game changer. To simply do that, you can also just simply go with pre-annotation settings, meaning that the AI is going to directly and automatically locate the thing you want to locate. For example, it can identify people, cars, or other objects depending on your project type. Now we want to just simply locate all the cars, and we're simply going to label the car. Now we're going to click on generate test results. You can also add in more categories, and all the cars are now highlighted with this blue box. Now we see the bounding boxes already drawn for us. This saved us a massive amount of time compared to doing it manually. Now, even though auto labeling is powerful, it is not always perfect. Now you can open up the actual editing tool where you can manually even select these boxes and go for it. You can go through the label images and review them carefully. You can fix any incorrect labels, adjust bounding boxes, and remove false detections as well. And then once you are simply editing it, you can also look at different things that you want to select and the things that you don't want. Now this step is important because small errors in labeling can affect your model's performance later on. Now the good thing is that correcting is much faster than starting from scratch. Now, T-Rex Label includes several tools to speed up annotation. You can use features like copying labels across similar frames. You can also bulk edit, meaning that you can simply just pick out multiple images at once, and you can also use features like smart suggestions based on previous labels. Now these tools are especially useful for when working with videos or repetitive tasks. Instead of doing the same work again and again, you let the system assist you intelligently. And as your dataset grows, organization becomes important. You can use in tags, categories, and folders to keep everything super structured. You can also split your datasets into training, validation, and testing sets if needed. And once you're in the editing studio, you can also tweak in the manual boxes and review everything carefully. And a good organization saves you time in the long run and makes your workflow really smooth. So once you're bulk editing or just have different projects and datasets, make sure to keep them organized in folders. Once your labeling is complete, it is time to export our dataset. You can simply click on the export option on the top right corner. Now you can name the dataset as well, and you can also go along with the format that you want. And once that's done, confirm and then download. And then it's going to be saved in your file library directly, and you can review it or later send it to your boss or team members. Now, once exported, our data is ready to be used in your machine learning pipeline. Now, let's also talk about what you can actually do with this and some real use cases that you can also build. You can build object detection models for security systems like detecting people or vehicles. You can also create product recognition systems for e-commerce, and then also you can start training AI for medical imaging, surveillance, or autonomous driving projects. Now, all of these require labeled data, and tools like T-Rex Label make the process much faster for you. Now, here are some pro tips to maximize your speed. If you want to get the best results with a small labeled dataset, then you can use automating label to scale. You can also maintain consistency in your labels. You can use the same naming conventions across your dataset. Another great tip is to review all of this in batches rather than doing it one by one or just doing it with all of your workflow once it's completed. This is going to take a lot of time, so reviewing them in batches is not too bad. It just keeps your workflow efficient overall. And finally, also double check before exporting. Fixing mistakes later is much harder, and once you're already in the editing studio, you can simply do it. Now, here are some common mistakes that you need to avoid as a beginner. One common mistake is relying too much on auto labeling without actually reviewing. Always check your data and make sure that everything is perfect. Another mistake is uploading low quality images. Once you're working with T-Rex label, you need to upload a proper picture. Blurry or unclear images reduce the accuracy. Also avoid mixing too many different object types in one project unless it is really necessary. You need to keep your datasets focused and clear. Now, T-Rex label is one of the fastest ways to prepare data for AI vision projects in 2026. By combining automation with manual reviews, you get both speed and accuracy. This is exactly what you need when working with large datasets. If you're serious about AI or computer vision, then learning tools like this will save you countless hours. And that is it for today's tutorial. If you found this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Also press the bell icon if you want more videos on AI tools like this, or more AI and no-code tutorials on automations, or just building real-world projects. Drop a comment below letting me know if you have any questions or queries as well. Share this with your team members and start with data labeling today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.